Hello guys, welcome back to Scholarly Pursuit. So we are back. The channel was not very active for the past couple of months, primarily because I was busy with some other engagements. Actually, I was preparing for a national level exam. So now no need to worry, we will be more regular. And in fact, this video I am making because I receive a lot of requests from commerce students uh, that they wanted some guidance regarding the courses they can pursue or the roles they can get as a commerce graduate. So let's begin. So as you know, the video will be about commerce after class 12. So you can watch this video if you are in your class 10th. That is, you have completed your class 10th examination. And so recently, that is today, I am recording this video on 13th May. I came to know that the CBSE class 10th and 12th results have been declared. So congratulations to all those who have made it out of the exam halls with flying colors. So I wish you all the best for your career. So I hope that I will be able to guide you satisfactorily through my videos. So keep watching. So if you are in 10th standard and you want to pursue commerce, I will be elaborating on your prospects basically. So here there are numerous career options you can explore after your class 12th. So let's move on. So firstly, and the most preferred one is chartered accountancy. So I know this is a little bit cliche, but trust me guys when I say that this is the most preferred uh, job for the commerce guys, and rightfully so, because the kind of opportunity that it offers is extremely high, extremely high. So but there are specifics to it, but generally I can put about newspaper clipping. You can see that on screen. So here you can see that uh, the demand for the commerce graduates is immense, and it is going to increase in the future only. So also considering India's economy, which is currently what say a 4 trillion economy, it is projected to become a 30 trillion economy by 2047. So you know, a strong economy needs even stronger economies. So currently there are, as per the Hindu article published on the 27th of April 2025, you can see that currently there are only 4,09,000 practicing chartered accountants, while the need or the ask for a 4 trillion economy is 10 lakhs. So we are what say around 6 lakh short. So this has a lot of opportunity. Even if a lot many of you choose chartered accountancy as your career, you will still have very decent job, and the salary packets are very handsome. The starting salary, this is actually the initial salary. Initial salary itself goes up to 6-7 lakhs, which is not high. I agree, but the potential I have mentioned here 30 lakh, but it is way above crores. There are chartered accountants who make handsome fortune out of their careers. So here you will definitely need skills in taxation, auditing, financial accounting. So if you have a affinity towards it, definitely check this out, and you can uh, get offers from all the top four like Deloitte, Ernst and Young, KPMG. All these are top management and consulting firms, so you can get it. Obviously, as most of you know, uh, Institute of Chartered Accountant conducts one of the most difficult exam for CA professional. You have to qualify that, but the rewards outweigh the negatives. I often wonder people put so much effort into preparing for JEE, IAS, but I think that this is very conveniently overlooked. But the potential chartered accountancy has is immense. I could say you can earn a far more than what engineers do. And I say this as an engineering graduate. I'm myself an engineering graduate, but the amount of money chartered accountants earn is crazy. The another one I want to introduce you to is it's a job role company secretary professional. So here the entry level you can expect around 6 lakh. I have tried to keep the salary range as realistic as possible, but you can easily make 20 to maybe 1 CR in senior roles. By senior roles, I don't mean that the very senior ones. You can reach this job after 4 to 5 years after. You can easily earn 20 plus 20 LPA plus salary. So here, so company secretary is a role which is more focused towards the legal aspect of the accounting. Here the focus is more on the governance, that is how things are run, how the organization adheres to the corporate law, etc. This comes under broader economics and commerce. It's more about the framework and structural uh, organization of how a firm works. So basically, it is most probably related to compliance, how the corporates adhere to the laws, be it financial or otherwise. So the leading firms you can find employment here will be Reliance, HDFC, and Tata. Other firms like Ernst and Young, Deloitte also hire company secretary professionals. So here you have to clear ICSA exam to become a certified company secretary. So the thing with all this profession is that you have to qualify that exam. But I must say that the reward they offer for qualified professionals is extremely high. And now you can see that the other option. So this is a lot less conventional than the previous two roles I have explained to you. This is an investment banker. So generally investment banking is guided by the principle. It can be an entrepreneur, in which involves guiding an entrepreneur to invest in the right places. So the investment banker are responsible for that, which involves advisory services, because investment bankers are experts in investing and they study the market scenario and guide their clients towards high return uh, firms and say startups, etc. They guide their clients to this startup facilities so that they can invest there and uh, make more money basically. So they will tell you where to put your money based on a scientific calculated methodologies. It involves a lot of linear programming algorithms, and they will use that to identify the most lucrative with a high return on investment areas, and they will suggest you. That is the job of the investment banker. Generally, you need a BCom, but MBA in finance or investment banking is most needed in this role. So you can do BCom in your after your 12th, and then you can consider taking up an MBA in finance. Here also the salary is handsome. I just mentioned entry level 60 to 12. If you stay in India itself, you can easily reach 15 LPA within 2 3 years, and higher salary can exceed 50 60 LPA with bonuses and shares and all. And if you are willing to migrate to European countries, the sky is the limit. You can earn ton of money if that is your goal. If you want to stay in India, also it's a very uh, nice place to be in investment banking. You have a lot of opportunities coming up here. So you can see the top colleges and all, as I have mentioned. You can check. Obviously, IIMs are the best here, but again, you have to clear the exams. Then what we need to understand. So I have told you about various job roles you can find. There are much more other job roles like not related to commerce. You can say banking, and they are related to commerce, but not BCom at all. They will have students from all other branches, like even engineers apply for banking these days. But I think that banking is for commerce students only. So you should be able to uh, outplay them, outsmart them. So you should prepare, and you can get all the scores. SBI recently conducted very good recruitment for them. So you have to be strong in your mathematics, +2 level and 10th level mathematics. So then you can easily get a very uh, good banking sector jobs in SBI, RBI, etc. In RBI, they conduct, I think, PO. They have they recruit their officers through it. Again, the salary is pretty handsome. And you can also, if you're interested in programming, you can also look for that jobs, because I have seen a lot of students from commerce background going for programming roles. But again, it's based on your interest. Programming is not for everyone. Even a lot of engineers don't like programming. So in case if you're not interested, I would suggest you to go for the uh, roles I have suggested, investment banking, etc. That's not core, but there also you will need to learn some data analytics and programming language like Python, but not very much. The skills there you will be requiring is accounting and banking, not the programming language per se. But I encourage all the students who have completed their 12th to take up coding in some form or the other, because it will help you down the line, because we are living in an AI era, and we need to know about the current trends, and we should be accustomed to using the latest technologies. So let's move to the courses. We can see right here, BCom, the most popular one. I know it's cliched, but I would suggest if you are a commerce graduate, you are genuinely interested in commerce, I suggest you to go to a BCom degree. As the career also has suggested, you have accounting, financial analysis, and marketing, etc. You have tremendous job opportunity if you pursue this course. But again, the college matters. College matters a lot here. And another one, if you're not interested in commerce per se, you can pursue BBA, business administration course. I I know these are not something new, but I want to let you know that for the students who are not aware what to do, I know a lot of students are aware, but this video is for those who are not aware what to do after their class 12th. So here you can find that the salary range is very handsome. You get around 20 LPA with an MBA, and you can also get 10 LPA without an MBA, just with your BBA degree. But I suggest you should do an MBA degree after your BBA. You have a great shot at various industries. And here the management and marketing skill will be the most dominant one. And if you're a BBA graduate also, I will suggest you to go for programming languages, but it will help you down the line, and you will be uh, recruited in HR roles and salesman. HR roles, in case anyone don't know, HRs are the people who manage the recruitment cycle of the entire organization. They are responsible for hiring, and if a company fires a employee, they are responsible for managing their work, ensuring that they get their allowances and perks before they leave the company, and also ensure that the newer executives get their uh, bonuses and everything on time. And also they are generally responsible for hiring and firing. They are the talent acquisition arm of the company, as well as the overall uh, organizational structure comes under the HR, because they are responsible for the human resources in an organization. And then obviously, if you want higher pay, go for MBA. There's no doubt about that. The another one is a BA or BSc degree. You can go for economics and all. That's again the problem with economics in India is that in India it's just seen as a, I don't know why, it's, I don't believe that, but a lot of people see it as time pass degree, which is not the case, because a country like India, which is developing at a tremendous pace, need good economists as well. So I think that you can pursue that degree, if possible, not from India. You can approach a foreign country for that. That is, if it's possible. Otherwise, you can look for good universities in India. I have discussed some of the universities in uh, the upcoming slides also. So everything is covered for you. All you need to do is watch the video carefully. Please try to watch the video completely, because um, you know, half and cut off knowledge can lead you to a place of confusion. So we don't want that, do we? So please don't come charging at me for the uh, 25 plus LPA that you see here. Uh, but it's possible. I know people with advanced economics degree getting this kind of salary. If you want a dedicated video on that, I can do that. Just let me know in the comment section. Then the other one is LLB. Okay, this is a discipline where you can find students from all backgrounds, maybe a lot of science background students, commerce, humanities, all the students come to this. Then again, here skills matter. If you are interested in uh, corporate law, it's good. They pay decently well, not decently, extremely high. And even if you are interested in general practice as a lawyer, some of the uh, pay that the lawyers get is one of the most handsome the country has to offer. So I suggest, if you are interested and inclined in the legal aspect of things, I think Bachelor of Law is your thing. You can go for an integrated degree, which is generally for 5 years. I think that for getting into a good college like National Universities Institute of National Importance in Law, I think Advanced Legal Studies Institute are there in New Delhi, National University of Legal Studies. It is the best for the law, so you can appear for CLAT and try to secure an admission there. The competition is way less compared to the other competitive exams like JEE, NEET, etc. This is not only for commerce students. Even if you are from science background, you can try your luck here. And I have mentioned an average of the salary. This is not entirely uh, your capacity. You can make way above 1 crore as a lawyer. There are Supreme Court lawyers who charge 5 or 6 crores for a hearing, but you have to be good at it. Now coming to the university, you can see some of the best universities in the country for the law I have mentioned here. These are universities in India. So many of you will be already knowing this, but there are many North Indian colleges also I have mentioned here. These are for my friends in South who are not very aware about these colleges. Sri Ram College of Commerce is one of the best college under the Delhi University for Commerce. Again, there are differing opinions, but generally it is regarded as one of the best college for commerce in India. And for uh, girl students, you can go for their women's only college, that is the Lady Sri Ram College, which is also under Delhi University. These two are very good colleges. And then also we have all the other prominent colleges like Hindu College, Crichton University, Nasi Monji, and all the other. And for South India, Loyola College in Chennai is regarded well for economics, and you can for go for JNU. For that, I think you have to give the CUET exam for the central universities. And for abroad, the most coveted and the most prestigious is London School of Economics and Political Science. I know most of you who are aware about this have might already be in preparation to apply for this university, but in case you don't know, you can try. Scholarships are also available, but you have to go through the university's websites and University of Pennsylvania in USA. But I know the it is not for everyone. Only people with strong financials can apply for it. And education loan and all, that's a personal risk. You have to decide whether you need it or not, because you cannot accurately judge whether you will be able to repay the loan. And also, in case you are interested, you are passionate, and you think you can do it, I believe you can go for it. And Harvard, you can see the Harvard and Toronto University and all. I have mentioned all the better known universities. You can pause the video and go through it. And in Asia, I would like to elaborate about this university, National University of Singapore, which is one of the best colleges in the Asia. It is very high ranked in the QS World Ranking. I encourage you to take up National University of Singapore. Also, they offer handsome scholarship, but they even waive off your tuition fees. But it comes with condition that I think, yeah, you have to serve in Singapore for around 2 to 5 years after your graduation. So if you agree for that, they will reduce the tuition fees. So you can try your luck here. It's a very good university, National University of Singapore. Now, in case you're still confused, I would like to summarize what I have said in all this video, in the entire length of this video. So what is to be done if you are a commerce graduate who are freshly out of your school? That is, you have completed your class 12th exam. What next as a common student? So first thing you have to do is think. During your time of studies, is there any subject in commerce that interested you? That is, you felt I can do it, even if I can pass this subject, even if I don't study or don't focus very heavily on that. That kind of subjects are your strong subjects. So you have to know that you are the areas where you were strong in order to choose a profession that you have an aptitude for, and the career goal. So here you have to be strategic about is you must know what you want to be doing. Even if you don't know, you must have a fair idea. You want to do a PhD, you want to be a teacher, you want to be an entrepreneur, you want to be a programmer. You should have a clear idea after your 12th. I know most of us won't have that. Even I didn't have it, but it is something you have to work on. Sometimes you get to know about this after you join a degree. But I think if you have that in your 12th or after your 12th, it's very nice spot to be in, because you can guide the direction in which your life goes. So you have to have a career goal, what you want out of your life, what you want to do for the rest of your life, or what kind of job you will feel fulfilled. And the another is market demand. choose fields that are hyping. For example, CA. I think that is the evergreen branch for uh, commerce students. There is no branch in the entire commerce department which is so lucrative. So I'm a big fan of chartered accountants, by the way, but you have to put in the effort. The exam is insanely tough. I have a lot of friends who graduated with me in the class 12 but still are not able to crack the CA exam. So if you are ready to consistently work hard, then only please go for that particular uh, profile. And obviously you have to check the university reputation. You can, if you are going for a foreign university, please check the QS World rankings. Please don't go without checking the QS World rankings. And in India they have the NIRF ranking and all. Even though it's a little bit disputed, I would like to uh, like want you to go through that before you take an admission. So I wish you all the best for your careers. And also the next video will be on the scholarship opportunities you can get after class 12. If you are a ward of an ex-serviceman, please check out the video about PMSS scholarship. You can see that in the end screen. Please go through that. I will put that in the I button as well. The scholarship is very handsome. You can get around 35,000 per year, but it's open only for the wards of armed force personnel. Please have a look there. And other scholarship like central sector, I will do a detailed video on that after this. So stay tuned. More videos are coming your way. Don't forget to subscribe Scholarly Pursuit. So thank you, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.